people a fool if Jesus says, if you call your brother a fool? I wouldn't dare use that name for you. And never use the word fool in anger, because that's what that passage really means. If you use the word fool in anger and call a man a fool, Jesus said you're in danger of hellfire. That's pretty strong language. Go home and look it up. But I'm telling you what God says about you, many of you, in certain instances. There are many fools in the Bible. I'm going to list a few of them tonight. One, there's the atheistic fool or the agnostic fool. The fool hath said in his heart, there is no God. Now that expression is found twice in Psalms, Psalm 14 and Psalm 53. And the Hebrew word carries with it the idea, the fool hath said in his heart, there is no God for me. In other words, you have rejected the idea of serving God. You really know there's a God. You know there's a supernatural being, but he's not for you. The Bible says you're a fool. I look up in the starry heavens at night in this wonderful weather we've been having in Indiana, and you can see the stars at night. And I sense the voice of conscience within, and like Immanuel Kant many years ago, I say, I know there must be a God. How could he put together a mind that we have? Or if you could see the birth of a baby, just sex itself, when you think it through, life and death, the entire universe. They are now telling us that the universe is so great there may be no end to it. Billions and billions and billions of galaxies and billions of stars and planets in each galaxy, and we don't have instruments to go to the end of it. Back of it is a supernatural being called God. We cannot conceive of the universe in its perfect precision without an intellectual mind back of it. I sat beside Werner von Braun, longtime personal friend, at a dinner one evening, and he said,